Hey everyone. Give me a minute to get everything set up. Gotta confirm that I'm getting audio here too. Una segunda, por favor. Okay, let's say hi to hi Esteban. Got hi Zied. Hey everyone. All right, it looks like I'm getting audio from the computer. Just gonna wait until a couple people hop into the stream. Give it some time before I start here. Hope you all are doing well. We got Mustafa on the chat. Hello, my friend. I can hear. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Christian, hello. Hello, Christian. That's a really cool way to spell Christian, man. Yeah. Today we're gonna make gonna make some progressive house. I'm gonna hop into Ableton Live here really quick. Show you the template that I'm currently working with, which is empty. I bought a pack and want to upgrade it. Yes, then message me via email, please. Love the new Organic House Progressive Pack, Organic Progressive Pack. Man, I'm loving that you love it. What's up, KT? Yeah, I just released it last Friday, and I plan on using some of the sounds in today's live stream. It's always so awkward to look up in this camera, man. I don't know why, but it's always like, oh. Yeah. It feels good to be live again. I haven't been live in quite a while. Let me just quickly take off this pullover, man. It's really warm. Thanks. Yes. Thank you. Hit me up. Yeah, I am loving progressive house recently, man. There's something about the style that is just reawakening a certain passion in me again. I love progressive house. I love the way it's produced with all the little individual bass layers, and I've seen a couple producers on YouTube that use Hive, and I really enjoyed the sound of it. Hive is Diva's older brother, older sister. It's from the same company, UHE, and it's a little less analog sounding, has this inbuilt sequencer, has wavetable synths, a wavetable oscillator, and just sounds more digital. And I feel like it's great for these bass arps and sequence types stuff. Diva sounds great for, I would use it for more of an analog warm sound. Okay, for some reason we're getting an error message in the bottom left corner, so let me just reload this template over here. That's a bug in Ableton Live. So we'll just do this again. Yeah, MIDI track, chuck in Hive on this track. There we go, no error message this time. Yeah, I bought Ableton yesterday after using FL for 15 years. Holy moly, man. And your videos are the perfect way for me to explore Ableton. I'm really happy to hear that. 15 years is a long time, man. How'd you make the switch? Bro, let's go dark progressive house with sick bass stabs. I want to hear some bass conversation. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we can get going. For everyone who's just joined in, welcome to the live stream. I'm really happy that you're here today. I'm happy to be able to present myself in one of these live streams again. It's been quite some time. I've had a lot to do in these past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it's only looking like I'm gonna be having a lot more to do in the future as well. For some of you who might know, I've already created a few posts on this. I am now a caregiver for my grandparents because they're getting old and they need help. My mom needs help with the whole situation. So yeah, it's a lot of management, and I have a lot less time for these live streams. But let's get things started. Let's not do too much talking today, or at least not now. Who knows how the stream will go? And let's just enjoy our time together. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment in the live chat here. Or if there's any suggestion that you'd like to make, then this is the perfect opportunity to do so. This is why I stream, where people get to conversate converse and throw in ideas that they have, then feel free to do so. Let's get started. I'm going to start in session view over here, which is this view. And I'm going to present some of the sounds that are in the Prog Organica sound pack, the pack that I've recently released. It's more of a kit-based pack with these different sound kits. Mainly more of an aggressive style, progressive house, also some organic in there too. Let's see. Nice and fat sounding. So could just start with this. This is like a kick with a bit of reverb on the top end. Rarely do that kind of stuff, but I feel like for this kick, gives it some nice little width. I'll create a new MIDI track, and I will actually use this as a one-shot. Made sure to include them as one-shots too. Thrust, where's the thrust? There we go. So I'll take that, double-click the first cell, and then we'll create 4x4 pattern. Let's keep it with a simple 4x4 pattern. We'll create some variations maybe later on. A very Sébastien Léger type kick. Let's take away the low cut, as that might be adding some phase distortion. So without the low cut, it's at 850 dB. With the low cut, it's at 865, so it does something. Phasing. That's why I don't usually like to have these harsh low cuts on my kicks, because they mess with the low end for some reason. Pro Q is the cleanest one that I could come up or use on the linear phase mode. Doesn't introduce any type of, or if so, then very little phasing in the bass frequency. Yeah, let's get the core groove started. I'm actually going to take a few different hi-hats instead of just one. Drum rack, samples, LotusTunes. So this is an open hi-hat, shaker-based hi-hat, another open hat, aggressive hi-hat, another aggressive hi-hat. So we'll just take a few and layer them. So every second eighth beat, we want to add the off beat. This might be a little too much, but let's see. Yeah, let's put these into one-shot mode so they play to the end. I wish there was a way to put all samples in the drum rack into one-shot mode, like copy value to all siblings or something like that. That'd be so cool. They don't have it for some reason. I've never used this view in Ableton. I think it's called Session View. Yeah. If you have a moment, I'd love an explanation of what's it used and how it works, a link to a video. Yeah, I have a few videos on my channel about this, about Session View and how to convert it to arrangement view. I'll go maybe into it in a second. The 90s Old Prog House, Best Time of Life, Sunscape, and Chris D generic Chab remix. Gotta check that track out, man. Love your tutorials, man. Thank you, Thomas. Especially the more prog stuff we've been seeing. Yeah, a lot of people love the progressive house stuff. More videos explain how to use oriental instruments, ouds, flute, etc. Yeah, I love those instruments. True, true, true. Just put them in your track. Doesn't matter what genre. Hive and Diva are amazing synths for house tracks. I agree. Unique, what's up, man? Hey, Kevin Deere, power on. Yes, sir. So this session view, we got, who asked that question? Ziad. Ziad said, what is session view used for? It's basically Ableton Live's, Ableton Live, Philippine and Ableton Live. It's Ableton Live's clip view. So you can see all the clips in this vertical view. And you can launch them here in the according row. You can also duplicate rows and create your arrangements this way. So by hitting Command D on a particular row, you can then duplicate whatever you have in this row into your next row, and then arrange your track in this view. By hitting record and playing your clips after each other, you can see that that will now be recorded into this view, which is the arrangement view. And by clicking this button, you can then convert all that data into here and start arranging your track and making some fine tuning. That's the whole point of Session View. Other artists like to use Session View as a way to perform their tracks live. So they literally prepare all their tracks in here, and then they launch clips accordingly. So track 1 is here, for example. Okay, track 2, whatever. And then track 3 is here, track 4 is here, etc. So there's a lot of different approaches. I learned a lot from a YouTube channel called Martin Stürzer, a German dude. He looks like a wizard, but he is a wizard. And he explains how he makes like his dub techno live performances, and I feel like that translates very well to organic and progressive house too. Yeah, we got a lot of questions here. Thank you so much for asking all the questions, guys. Yo, Kevin, what's up? Mason James, nice to have you in the chat. Hardware synths worth it, or should I stick to VSTs? Depends. If you're starting out, I wouldn't invest too much into hardware synths because they can get really distracting. Get to know a few VSTs first, get to know your flow, produce with with Ableton Live, get to know Ableton Live. And once you feel like you want to have a bit more touchness, taptics, how do you call it? You can buy, I would say, a start low budget synth like Arturia Micro Freak, Korg Minilog XD. Those are two great synths to start off with. But I wouldn't go too overboard with hardware, because oftentimes you buy hardware and you're like, frick, I'm not getting the sound that I want. And you give up the synth. I've had those moments too. So start with VSTs, I would say, for sure. Yeah, so we have a variety of different hi-hats here. This one isn't doing much. This one's barely audible. Maybe shift them a bit. Now this is fine. And then we can pan individual hats to the left and right. So where's the panning here? Where's the panning? It's here. There we go. Just slightly, like 15 on one hat. And then on the other, we can put it a bit to the right. The more important hats we leave in the middle, just to get a bit of width here. Okay. And you want to make sure that that offbeat hi-hat always cuts through the mix well. I feel like that's quite important for a progressive house. Yeah, let's get some kind of a clap. So let's duplicate the offbeat hat layer. Call this one claps. And then what we can do is open up the chain selector, hit Command A and delete all the sounds, so we can drag in just a few claps here. Yeah, maybe like a reverb tail clap. One shot, one shot, one shot. And then we got the clap on every second fourth beat, which would be here. Hit play. So we got more of a rim shot based clap now. What you could do, of course, is extend the length of the loop to this and emphasize with the second clap with a reverb. So you get some call and response here, maybe an additional clap that has a bit more slap to it. Option drag. Yeah. Nice, sounds good. Hello from France, how are you? I'm doing well, my friend. David. Who else do we have? They are worth it, says Bill Astro, to Kaz's question about hardware synths, but it will add more complexity and cost to setup. Yes, I agree. Hey man, love your stuff. In particular, I love Daydreamer. Yeah, it's the first pack that I released, man. It's still one of the most popular ones. I think also mainly because of the price, entry-level price. Left it that way till today. Just bought your new sample pack. Cheers from Chile. Chile, man. Awesome. People from Chile are grabbing my stuff. That's so cool. All around the world. Love it. I think I heard him say Martin Stürzer. Yes, exactly. That's how you spell his name. Hankel. Thank you for typing that out. Could you spell right the German music producer again? Yeah. Yeah, Martin Stürzer. He has some really great videos on how he prepares his live sets. Okay, we got our core groove. Let's maybe add a few percussions. So let's create a MIDI track, drum rack in here, duplicate that 3 times. Yeah, so we have a total of 3. Let's call this one perk 1. I'm going to get the drums quickly set up before I get on to the Hive stuff. Perk 3. So percussion, just so we get some quick percussion phrasing. Start with some high perks. There's some congas here from the pack. Clave always works. This is good. Yeah. Let's call this one perk HI for perk high. Get some phrasing going in a 2-bar phrase, preferably. Some congas here. Yeah, I really need to change these to default to the one-shot mode. I feel like I've been using that more recently for them reverb tails. Maybe finer grid. Yeah, maybe we can add a few more claves here. Yeah. Nice, that sounds good. Oh, too much. Yeah, I like to get the MIDI, percussion MIDI first, so I at least have a bit of call and response before resorting to any sorts of top loops, because I feel like this just puts in a little more love into the groove. Why does that sound so triplet-y? Ah, because it's on the 32nd. I didn't want that. I want the 16th. Yeah, this is good. Dum, dum, dum. I don't like the sound of this. It needs to be a bit higher. No. This kind of reminds me of the groove that Addison has in one of his tracks. I think it's called 3 a.m. Yeah. It's like dun, 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 dun. Dope track, dude. So perk 2, we're gonna put just some low thunky percussion. I like the weird stuff, maybe a few lower register conga sounds. Yeah. So just some extra call and response in the region that doesn't have as much information. Maybe we have to compare it to this groove too. So what you could do also is to give this a different color. Also the clip. Click, shift, click 2 clips at once, and then hit shift and tab. So you're ultimately editing 2 clips at once, and you can compare which one you're currently in by color. So right now we can see how our percussion is placed on layer 1 and adapt accordingly on layer 2. And again, let's put them into one-shot mode. So the sound's played to the end. Of course, I don't need to put it on one-shot mode. I could leave it on classic, but that would mean that I'd have to have longer MIDI notes like this in order to have the sample played to the end in classic mode. But I don't want that. It's kind of annoying when you have percussive sounds that are already short and you have to drag them really long like this. It doesn't make sense. So I'll put it into one-shot mode and work like this. So do I want this here? Maybe I want it to breathe a little more here. Yeah, let's extend the loop length to 4 bars. 4 bars is usually the ideal length to work with here. So get a bit more variation this way. So I don't want percussion usually on these parts because this is the kick every fourth beat, except clave. It's an exception because it's a very high-end percussion sound. Doesn't really mess with the kick. But congas and low-end percussion usually don't go well on the fourth beat. Leave the groove some space to breathe here. Yeah. Let's go like this. And maybe a variation here at the end. Yeah, fourth beat, you see? Good. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with the questions here. We have Zainik or Zank saying, yo, first time. Oh no, yo, first of all, big thank you for all your work. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for dropping that comment. It's very inspiring. I want one of your packs. I have a jazz house, lo-fi house vibe, and I use Diva a lot. Which one would you recommend to me? Jazz house. That's interesting. Most of my packs are organic house based, but you say you use Diva a lot. Which pack has Diva presets? I think Tulum. Some nice Diva presets that could be easily converted to jazz house. It's more of like a tribal percussion based pack, but I love the Diva presets in there. Yeah, Tulum, Afro. Afro is more Afro housey. Does have some Diva presets in there though too. And I believe Yerevan has some too, but it's more like Armenian inspired duduk type stuff. Yeah, I would say Tulum. Tulum is also one of the best selling packs on my site, man. Daydreamer, Tulum, and Afro. Those three packs. Especially Afro, man. Afro went through the freaking roof. Afro is generally just... I got the right timing for the pack. It was right before the Afro house wave came crashing in. But I'm gonna just follow what my heart says, and currently it's saying progressive house. So back in the day it was Afro house, now it's progressive. Yeah. It's a guy with a beard and a long hair, lots of synths. Yeah, that's Mati. Cool, thanks guys. Hey Nirmal, my friend. Hello Kevin, how are you? How's it going? So far so good, my friend. How about you? Your new organic is absolutely fire, man. I'm happy to hear that. Honestly, happy to hear that. Thank you so much. So perk 3, we're gonna call this one perk Tom, because I would consider this to also be percussion. I'm just gonna take all this stuff here, make it red also, double click and highlight all these percussion phrases. And now we're already in the clip view, so we don't need to shift tab. So we see which view we're in. Perk Tom. Okay, so let's go perk Tom. Again, I want the groove to breathe. I don't want to... Yo, that's dope. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that it duplicates that across the entire clip. How cool is that? That's accidental. What? That is so dope. Why does it only play one though? That's a bit annoying. No, let the groove breathe in the beginning because we have some 2 congas there. And again into one-shot mode. Oh man, I need to change this. Is there a way to change it? I think you have to right click and then use as default pad or something like that. How can you do this? Save as default preset. Yeah, if I put it into one-shot mode, right click, save as default preset, of course without the sound in it, then it would default to using one-shot mode. Thing is, sometimes I like classic. I'm using one-shot mode a lot more recently. Let's do this. Yeah, this is not good here. Why does it delete all of them though? I don't want that. Because I think we have to set this also to 4 bars, yeah? Ah, now I get it. Then it changes that on all clips. I don't want that. No, screw it. let's just edit this alone. Don't need to have that much variation in the tom groove. It's okay if we go like... Yeah, this is fine with me. Okay, this is the core groove. See, like the simple house beat, really simple house beat. Get that done first. So the percussion tom can be taken out. So this perc low, I would still consider it to be part of the tops group because it's kind of like mid-range percussion. This one here. So I'll also process it like a top, and I'll put a drum bus right from the get-go here, just to have it processed. We just want compression and saturation, and catch those annoying peaks that will annoy us in the mastering. So we'll do it in the beginning here. So now it's time for some shakers, and this will really change the sound a lot. Shakers have a great influence on how the groove will sound. For example, we'll have a shaker track over here. Put this into the tops channel right from the start. Call this one shakers, and I like to have variations in shakers. Just a few different ones that I can compare it to. This one's really good because it has like this solid 16th groove, which is important for organic house. This is very acoustic. Yeah, that's what I want. Chicka checka, chicka checka. I could just type in shaker and then it'll automatically find the according shaker of the kit. This one's really clean. Zulu's Afro House. I made sure to include one Afro House kit here. And then we got some darker vibes. Not dark, but ethereal, I would say, yeah. Stein, what's up, man? Steinhoven, hi Kevin, do you recommend drum bus or glue compressor on drums, or both? Both work, man, both work. You can, like, I don't see the use of having a glue compressor because this compressor is already quite tight. It's just a simpler workflow to me. You can use both if you want to. I think this is enough though. May I ask, what tools do you use for your website shop? I want to get into selling sample packs, so I'm wondering. Yeah, I took the DIY route, like the absolute DIY route. There's a lot of people using Shopify, but I don't like Shopify because every extension that you want is subscription based, so you'll end up paying a lot of subscription fees for every individual little freaking plugin that you want. And I didn't like the idea from the start. And you know, if you want to have like a Wave audio player on your site, you have to pay a subscription, like $20 a month for that little feature. And the whole customizability isn't just what I was looking for with the themes. So I'm currently using WooCommerce. WooCommerce, Basic Waves is Bound to Divide YouTube channel. He also switched to WooCommerce from PayHip to WooCommerce. PayHip is kind of like an entry-level shop system for people who don't know how to really create their own shops. But I use WooCommerce with the Flatsum theme. Flatsum, I use it across all my websites. It's the best theme for shop systems on WooCommerce. So I highly recommend that combination. If you want more information on this topic, I suggest that you write an email to me. I can give you some more details on what I use there. Because it'll take me too off topic in this live stream. So let's see which shaker groove fits the best. like I'm really quiet here. Kick is too loud. Maybe we can duplicate the shaker track, pan one layer to the left. This is what I love to do with shakers. There we go. So 2 shakers in here. Maybe we can add like our own little 16th hi-hat groove. So let's go for hat. 1 shots. Let's just choose this one for now. Go for 16th, hit B, and then draw a pattern, hit randomize, hit play. And then duck it using LFO tool, I guess. Should work. See how both of these hats sound together. This one's too transient, this hi-hat. Too sharp. This is a bit better. Sustain and decay. Maybe controls random pan it. Just a bit. That tickata, I don't want it to play that often. Extend the length to 4 bars on this guy here. Also, let's add some velocity changes on the clave. Again. Oh, that's too much here. Command, drag it down. You see the velocity is changing. That's what I want. Duplicate this half over. Okay, these are the claps. Alrighty mighty. Alrighty mighty. Let's add a top loop and see if it mixes well with the rest. This is what I like to do at the end when I have my own groove established first. We got Julian. What's up, man? May I ask what tools? Oh, we already had that question. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you very much. Cheers, my friend. Luke says, hi, Kevin. Yes, your Ableton output level is louder than your mic level. Okay, good to know. That's weird. Then I'll maybe tune down the master. Is it too loud for you guys? Let me know if it's too loud for you. Yeah. Keep it like this. Shakers left. Shakers right. So there we go. And now we want to add, yeah, the tops. See if we can get a top loop going. See if there's some acoustic thingy that we can extract from this. Maybe to mix it in from the bottom. Maybe beats 16th, forward transient, 16th. Maybe just the hi-hat. It's a little too much energy. Maybe this section. Maybe we can automate the envelope. Did I click on the right one? Yeah. No, this is not it. This is not the one. Yeah, this could work because it's really full. Maybe take the mid-range instead of the high end. All right, this is like a really solid low end groove. Maybe we can take the percussion. Yeah, this is good. Instead of the full top loop, we just narrow down on the perks. It has a lot of swing, so I'll command A. Hello. You know what? Do it this way then. Brother, that was not it. Okay, let's see if we can extract some decent groove here. So maybe gain, click on the gain, automate certain parts of the groove that I want emphasized. No, that's not it. Start position here. Also setting the start position differently can give you a completely different groove. I'll resample that into a new layer because we're getting some polyrhythmic results. Because the loop length is not set to an even number. You see it's between 2 and 2.3-ish. That's why it cycles differently rather than having just a 2-bar loop. So I'll resample the results here. Why are we so quiet? Let's increase the clip gain. Or is it the track? Yeah, it's not the clip gain, it's the track that's quiet. And how do we do this? Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Well, we're getting clicks. That's not good. That's the fade option. Turn that on. Nice. Okay. Okay. Is it okay? Like the volume? Is it okay now? Oh man. Is my mic okay now? Let me know. Sometimes like this Shure microphone decides to reset its settings. I don't know why. I hope I'm loud enough now. Jeez. Excuse me if that's causing problems. So this loop, we don't need it really anymore since we have this guy here. And now we can automate the envelopes. Yeah, you see, we're getting some. Maybe we can leave it play. That's so freaking dope, dude. It's like cycling in a really weird way. Yuck. I'm not sure about the in between little teka teka because they have so much swing on them. I like the tom grooves though. I really want to make sure that I get the ones that I like. This one's too much, for example. Yeah, this one's good. You were a tad quiet, but you good. Yes, better. Okay, thank you for letting me know, guys. Guys and gals. Okay. call this one Tom's resample to make sure that the bass is somewhat mono. Yeah, we'll put this outside of the group. Let's put a drum bus on this too. Make sure to double check the envelope here. Like this, okay. All right, we need one more like percussive, glitchy, weird layer. Like right now the top loop is kind of default sounding. Sounds good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's missing an element of weirdness. And you guys know me. Roser! I love this thing, dude. I love it. It's so dope. Let's go for some weird percussion. I'm actually gonna use Sample Market for this because I know they have a lot of weird percussion loops, thingy wingies. Yeah, some modular stuff like this. Put it onto slice mode. So right now it'll trigger just the first one. We don't want that. So you know what? Randomize everything here, son. Okay, it's just only claps, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So let's create a new audio track next to that, resampling, or take the audio from 13 directly, which is this guy, record arm, and then just go for it. I'll just hit record and chuck in samples here. I like that. I can't hear that. Let's go through more packs here. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like that. It's my favorite one so far. So we can delete this layer now, and now we have so much freaking value. I'll just duplicate the clip a couple times, and then we can create individual phrases from this. So we'll go for phrase number 1. This one wasn't really too good, the beginning. This one's too clappy. Okay, I don't know. You know what? We're just going to take that last one. I'm not going to overcomplicate it, so let's delete all these. Usually I take multiple parts, like from this one, from this one, from this one, and then layer all 3 of them, but I feel like this one's enough. Let's add some more weirdness to it. More weirdness. What is weird? Which plugin is weird? D16 has some good plugins for this type of stuff, so maybe we can go like Tecturon Decimort. That's what I'm talking about. Conga articulations? I can't articulate conga articulations. It's like a multi-tap delay type thing. Now, I kind of like it without the texture on. I like it when it's like one hit. Okay. Luke says, I've been using RX10 for extracting stems and not too satisfied with the results. Have you experimented with extracting stems? So when I extract stems, I use, this is not an ad for them. I use LaLaLai, LaLa.ai. It's just the best stem separation tool that I've used thus far. RX10, I don't know. It's just really, really pricey. I'm not too fan of, like, I uninstalled all the Ozone stuff because it was just cluttering my plugins panel. And I don't know, I feel like I wasn't really using it the way I wanted to. So, yeah, I don't know. It's RX10. I think a lot of people I know that work like in dialogue and that kind of stuff, they use it every day, like without exception. But for our stuff here, just throw it into LaLaLai or some online stem separation tool, and you basically got everything you need. LaLaLai is, I don't know, it's good. Okay, it's enough groove. Let's go to the melodic stuff now. Let's maybe turn down the shakers a bit. Toms. So I have an idea for melodic stuff, and I think I'm going to use Contact for that. However, I do have a massive thumbnail of Hive, so I kind of feel obliged to use it, obligated. Let's see, maybe we can go for some Playbox. This feeling inspired to use this thing here, like a chord-based plugin. Yeah, this is Hive, dude. The stock preset. That's so dope. It's like progressive house pure. Like one button, dude. That's freaking like this synth is progressive house in a synth. Amazing. Ever since I bought it, I'm hyped about it. I just generally love UHE stuff. I've been using Diva since the beginning of time, and I feel like I'm slowly getting to know this thing. Like I'm an absolute beginner at what this thing does. Still getting to know it, but I like the sound of it. I just like the sound of it. Contact. Let's go for Contact first. Maybe establish some kind of a pad, some atmosphere first. What do we have here? I'm not hearing anything. Let's randomize it. What is this? Is this trashy? Sometimes it has some really good atmospheres. Yeah, but it's not what I'm looking for now. Maybe go for something more bioscapey, something more ethereal. So this is gonna go for C minor. Yeah, this preset, the stock one, is really, really droney, really ethereal. Dub techno atmosphere, there you go, son. Not for this track though, unfortunately. Now I was thinking of of Contact, but I think I'm gonna go for Omnisphere, or I might take some sample-based stuff to keep it simple. I know that I have a ton in here. Like I took my favorite ambient pads, put them into this pack. This one's probably my favorite one. This is a Zitar layer. This is dope. Man, I have to use it. Maybe I can layer this one with an additional pad. Let's throw this into a MIDI track. So this is G minor. Let's group this one with an extra chain list. Call them a pad. I'm gonna throw in a couple pads here. Very low register one. Some loungy ones. Also very... yeah. Couple different pad variations. Let us see. So which one we're gonna play? We have to match the key first if we want to do it this way. So I'm playing C on my keyboard. That will trigger the original pitch of this guy, which is currently tuned to G. Controls, pitch. Just 2 halftone steps up on this layer. This layer needs to be transposed. 5 up means 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7 to... no, this one's too loungy. I don't hear this one. That's because it starts too quietly. Put it here. Set the loop range accordingly. Loop, fade, start. There we go. Also the other sound. Let's loop it too. Right here. We don't need that much high end coming in. Fade, start. Make sure it sounds smooth without any volume differences. So I'm hitting one note on my keyboard and now I'm getting this full sound. Let me pan to the left and right. Bass layer in the middle. This one maybe random pan. Yeah. Get a nice and full sounding pad. Let's see how this sounds. Maybe I can put some some love on it. I can literally put some love on it. And turn it into outer space, bro. It's like, where am I going, dude? Lunaris 2. Yeah, I've been thinking of grabbing Lunaris 2. Hey, Gustavo, my friend. What's up, man? Bioscape is incredible. Yeah, I use it a lot for... Luftrum is gold. Yeah, man. Dude, Luftrum is one of my favorite sample pack and preset companies. Like, I buy all... not all, but a lot of their stuff. Luftrum. Bioscape is incredible. Yes. Granulator 3, good. Oh man, I almost forgot about that. So Illy and Illy says make some Granulator 3 goodness. Yeah, I might do that. But I'm currently in love with love. I love that they call this thing love, man. It really sounds like love. So okay, let's just legato this note. Let's maybe play this for 16 bars because we're padding here. We're in pad territory. Ah, oh, don't you love it when you just have a solid groove and then you have a really beautiful pad. It's like these two worlds come together, man. You start flying away and you have something to dance to. This is what made me get into organic house and progressive house. These two I don't know, man. I love it. Yeah, I feel like adding vocals. Speaking of granulator, check out the new Max for Live plugin by Ejo Audio called Grainstorm. Dude, I just did that. I was like the first people to comment on the video. I said, dude, you're doing an amazing job. He's such a dedicated developer, man. Ejo Audio. Okay, let's add some vocals here, man. I'm gonna mute my mic really quick. If I forget it, please remind me to unmute it. Hello, hello. Okay, we've got some delay and reverb on B and C. That was our first take. Okay, so I tried some harmony stuff here. Nice, bro. Make me want to cry, dude. Fucking A. Yeah, let's try another take, another harmony. Let's put a pro Q on it this time. Why pro Q? Why not EQ? Because of the mid-side mode? Yeah, now I'm getting lost in the technical stuff. Fuck that. Yeah, let's just record a harmony on top. so happy with that take. Yeah, but I can see what if we can extract something of value from this here. Let's make this one more intimate, less reverby. Yeah, I don't know about this one here. Let's leave it with this layer for now. Okay, we're not in dark progressive territory, but we're still in good vibes territory. That's what matters. So we're in key of G, yeah? C, D, E, F, G. Oh my god, that's just sounding so good. Where's the effects panel in this thing, dude? Oh man. There we have it. So I got distortion, delay, reverb. Let's just record onto this here. Let's quantize this. Okay, let's go for just a pad combination with bass. Let's maybe muffle it for now, since it's taking up basically all of the frequencies. The first preset of Hive is just amazing, man. What the heck? Let's use this compressor. Sidechain, post effects. Okay, we need the sidechain trigger. Where is it? It's over here for some reason. Take it, put it here. It's basically just mirroring the kick. So we have a ghost kick. Alright, then we have the second Hive layer. Just go through some presets here, see what we can find. Preseta. What do we have here? So good, like these sounds are crazy good, dude. This one's not fitting though. This is cool. Why not? It's weird, but okay. The sounds are really FM-y. Chill out the highs a bit more with the OTT. It's not the best like vocal take by me. I need to open up my chest a little more. I'm a little closed off here, but maybe we can do another take later. Sounding dope, dude. Yeah, and then I just like to duplicate my Hive layer and see if I can add additional sounds here. How can we make this more creative, this layer? I feel like it's a little too default-ish. What do we have? Electron, Eventide, Excite Audio, Glitch Machines, maybe we can do like a frequency echo or something. Oh yeah, I know what to use, man. M12. Yeah, never mind that, dude. Not sounding too good. Maybe we can use it on the next layer. I'll disable it for now. It's like a crazy filter movement based plugin. Make it a little dark. Come on. Oh my god, what the frick? That sounded amazing. Give me that. What is the synth, man? I definitely need to learn how to use this synth, man. This is a freaking insane synth. So let's start the 1-1 here. Let's actually just freeze and flatten this layer here. This is too short of a one shot to... yeah. Set the 1-1 here, 1-1 position here. So it starts playing as of there, and there we go. Oh my gosh, that is such a nice freaking sound. EQ, mixing EQ, take out the low end. Whee! Just keep on duplicating, keep on going here with whatever inspiration that we have. Maybe I can create like a consistent arpeggio layer. Just one more like RP layer. Yeah, this is Armin Miron over here, dude. We're going to Armin Miron territory. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's all I need. Take it over here. Duplicate this layer. Freeze and flat this layer. It's all I need. Oh my Jesus. This preset should be called Hernan Cataneo. Yeah. What's up? Dennis, hey, nice to see you, man. I have such a great synth. Yeah. Holy moly, dude. This track is turning out just freaking Goldilocks. I'm in love with Hive, dude. This thing is just masterous. Like, the sounds that you're getting from the synth are amazing. So I'd like to have a Dam, dam, dam. Something like that. Dam, dam, dam. Let me record it into this layer before I forget it. Dam, dam, dam. Chords or something like that. Call it idea. Dam, dam, and like a... Oops. We need like a vocal from a movie or something like that. Guys, in the chat, I'd like for you to name a movie that you'd like to have a vocal of in this particular track. Like, I don't know, Matrix or something like that. Some kind of meditative vocal. If you have an idea, just put it in the chat and I'll try to incorporate that into the mix here. So we got dum, dum, dum. Okay, we don't want any ARP here. Maybe like a... Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. It might be a little too overboard here with the reverb and all. Let's go maybe like a... So we're in the scale G minor, minor scale. Go. Quantize this a little here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this might sound a little odd. Oh, jeez, man. Why are these notes so weirdly quantized? Come on. Come on. So we got that. Okay. And invert the triad, the minor third, or the major third, I mean. Dead mouse vibes here, dude. Filter M12, maybe here. I'm gonna use this as a fill, like I'm not gonna use it as any main phrase or something like that. I might as well also duplicate it and freeze and flatten it and see if I can turn that into something more resampled-ish. Fight Club. Oh, we got... What do you mean by adult movie, dude? Okay. Kinda sus. Okay, so we got some stuff here. Oh, my light turned off. No. Come on, son. There we go. So this is the audio, this is the MIDI, yeah? Maybe like this. Got the transients, maybe eighth notes. Nicholas Hunter says, by the way, just found your channel and it's quickly become one of my favorites, man. Thank you so much, man. Bless you. Bless you for tuning in. What's that synth plugin, Esteban asks? It's called Hive 2. The Velt Reimagined. Isn't that like Deadmau5? That one of his tracks? No? Event Horizon. Okay, what's that synth plugin? Let's try the female voice from her, Amy Adams. Okay, that sounds interesting. Got some decent suggestions here. I love this one the most. Wait, this one, yeah. Duduk. Do we have some in G minor? This might go really into a different direction here. Yeah, we have some in Yerevan. That's dope. Let's add a dry sound. This might really take it into off territory here, but let's see. Let's mute the vocal for now, since these will clash with each other. Yeah, maybe just emphasize this one. I love the whole entire phrase, but we'll bring it in the breaks, maybe the whole thing. Where's that donkey layer? Maybe now we can use the play box that I tried to use previously. The scale and see if we can randomize the sounds a bit here. So it's kind of going hard on the CPU, at least while streaming it. It's too mainstream. Oy. What do we have here, son? Let me take away this. Just take that. So this one there, I think I'm gonna take it out for now. This da 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 da. Maybe put it in later. I want to leave as much as possible close to the root note and not go into like melodic territory. Weird sound design. Oops, gotta record on this too, of course. Hey. Okay. Oui. That sounds good. Just resampling stuff into this track here. Trash. Trash. Sure. Some cool stuff in there. Delete. I might keep this for later, like sound design. This is stuff that I'd like to do in arrangement view, not here. It's just too fiddly in session view. Sound design, we'll put it here. And the Yerevan vocal thing we have there too. Do we have any more? Okay. Female voice from her, Amy Adams. By the way, there's okay, we got no more comments there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to look up a voice really quick. See if I can find that vocal. Amy Adams, her movie. So we got some kind of a vocal movie thing here.
Even made a new friend. I have a friend. And the absurd thing is she's actually an operating system, Charles. That's weird, right? That I'm bonding with.
She's an OS.
You're dating an OS? What is that like?
It's great.
Oh fuck. What is this? Night bitch. Dude, that is just sussy. What else? Event Horizon. Someone said Event Horizon movie thing. Classic trailer. Let's see.
Picked up an in orbit.
And let's take this thing and then chuck it through the AI stem separation tool. So let's start the rewind to record it. It's the recording tool that I use to record system audio. It's already recording. Let's record. I like that intro sequence here.
0300 this morning, TDRS picked up an automated navigation beacon broadcasting at 2-minute intervals in Neptune orbit. Neptune orbit.
Excuse me, I forgot to switch the views here.
This is incredible.
I'm recording into rewind here.
She's come back.
Event Horizon is the culmination of a secret government project to create a spacecraft capable of faster-than-light flight. Ship doesn't really go faster than light. What it does is it creates a dimensional gateway.
Let it play through
that
here.
allows it to jump instantaneously from one point of the universe to another light years away.
Where's she been for the last 7 years, Doctor?
Okay, that's enough. Then we hit stop. And then we chuck it through la la la. Make sure that I log in first here. Okay. Ripple. Give me 1 sec, dudes. So this is how la 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 looks like. La la la. take the entire sequence and how do I do it, man? Neue Datei, new data. It's in German, sure. So you essentially just put your thing here, your vocal, and you can tell it to split by vocal and instruments. So it automatically separates vocals and instruments. It uses its vocal instrument algorithm. It takes a bit of a while to split it. Wonderful vibes tonight so far, Kevin. Thanks so much, man. Don't put too much melody. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to put any more melodies there. You are right. Just curious to know how this will sound. I think I'll start arranging the track soon once I get the vocal in there. And yeah, or we could just arrange it right now. Just record whatever we have here into this view. So let's do that. Hit tab and hit record. No, still not finished. Yeah, that sound design stuff is a little weird. I'm gonna wait until it records until the main section, then back to arrangement view and then go like this, chop it out the rest and delete the automation here. We can keep that for later-ish. And duplicate this for however long we want the track to be. This is good. Intro till outro. And start subtracting from the intro. Yeah, I'm going to keep this fairly short. I want to get the vocal in here quickly. But it's still splitting. For some reason, it's taking quite long. Weird. And this sounds dope. So the Hive layers, we'll blend them in after each other. Let's take them all out. The duduk also introduce maybe here. Let's call this one break. Let's delete this. Break. Main section and outro. There we go. How do we want to start the track? So the toms are a little much here. Delete. Pads are crazy in the intro. Let's filter them in. Click auto filter the frequency and automate it in over time. Just a bit in the intro. This we can maybe leave for later. Kick, I pass it in the intro. On off show device automation. On off. And in this break we need a break. Too much. Pads are really loud. Let's leave out the perks here. Also, a little of the detail like this we can chop away, so we can give this to a different color. That's not a good color to choose, this one. So we know these are different clips. Call them intro. Intro perks. bring the bass back in right over here. It's too long to wait until that. And take away a certain section over here like this. And here we can introduce new percussion. Nice. Some details missing here. The pads are really atmospheric. It's the Love plugin that's doing all that. And then slowly but gradually introduce these. Do we introduce the Hive synth straight away here when the main section hits or not? Okay, that's not normal that it's taking this long. The frick, dude? Usually it works in like 2 seconds. It's very strange that it takes that long. Reload the page, maybe? I don't know. Looks like it's not meant to be. So you drop the data over here. It's already set correctly to voice and instrumental. I'll just let it load again. Let's add this Hive a bit later. What was this here? This we can add earlier. Dude meets mod. Big Lebowski, says Globy. Oh, that's annoying. Why doesn't it work now, man? It works all the time. Maybe it's because of the file? I don't know. It's a first timer for me that it's loading this long. I'll create a mini break over here. So let's call this one like mini break. Rename this into main 2. I have like a high pass on my master, but I'll not put it on the master. I'll put it onto the individual tracks. It's like a second high pass. I could have done it with this one, sure, but just gonna take whatever's on the master now and copy paste it. Atmosphere is a bit much. Yeah, this is now trial and error phase. No impact here. No impact here. There we frickin' go. Now it's finished it. Okay, so we have the vocal and the instrumental, and I can download the WAV file, and this is says split entirely. So what it does is it splits the entire sample now. Don't need an email. Mini break, back to the kick. Need a hi-hat here, extra hi-hat. So open hat. There we go. 8th note. Some room. Into Raum. It's definitely more housey than I thought, this track. Yeah. So we'll leave it like this for now. Bending the vocal here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I like how the hi-hat comes in with the vocal at the same time. It emphasizes it. It's more like chorus sound. Yeah, I agree. Definitely it drifted away from progressive house, the intended direction. But hey, it is what it is. Voila! Hi prog lovers. Hello. And what I'll do is I'll add echo or echo boy automation on this vocal so we can create like a little texture from it to fade into this section. Dotted 8th notes, memory, and feedback increases here. Come on, can take it up a little more. So let's blend this one. Hello. Okay, that doesn't work. Sure. Sure. Then we'll auto filter it in over the course of the vocal coming in. And this is turning on, turning me on. Turning into a whole entire track here, man. And you can blend in the atmosphere. Here, back again. we go. This is the break sun. So how do we want to do this thing here, dude? Can I go something like... Fuck yeah. Take away the kick, the hi-hats, use the pad, no melodics. So we take away this section and the break. I like this part. I like whatever's playing in here. I want it to be in here too. Maybe I'll just take whatever's playing here and put it here too. So we'll just take this entire section. Wait, so where do I want this to play? So wait, from here I want to copy this break and paste it right over here. Went to the pad. Yeah. We fade it in, high pass the toms. That's also something that happens in the mini break here. Like a riser effect here by, I think his name was All You Need Is an Alive. Now it's, I forgot his new name. He also has a YouTube channel. So we can push into the reverb too. Something like that. Not sure what to do with the tops just yet. Nope. One, two, three, four. So this last fourth beat, just what? Clap that. Look at this tiny little MIDI snippet. That's triggering an entire clap. So annoying, dude. Yeah, we need that pad to shut the frick. Utility and turn on the mute. So show automation off and on. I'd like the vocal to continue to play though. So I can do something similar like this. Come on, let's take up the feedback here. Maybe I take away this section here. Take the riser thingy. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, just remove the tops. Sounds good without them too. Maybe also the shakers, bro. I don't know why, man, but every time I do these live streams, I feel a deep sense of like positivity, man. Like it really is such a joy to be doing these. I feel like people are receiving whatever I'm teaching or showing, and it's really benefiting their lives. I'm feeling that energy always during my live streams. Sometimes I like to make music for myself, of course, but it's good to say hi every now and then. I love it when you can take tops and just flexibly remove them from the build-up. That means the build-up is working out. So we muted this pad, yeah? In this section. What we'll do is mute it in this chorus too. Or in this section actually, yeah? I'm gonna keep the vocal in here, man. Not gonna change it. Let's keep the original vibe here. Thank you, G Steel. Where do I have that riser thingy? Where do I have the riser effect? I put it on my tops, I think, yeah? Nope. Screw it, I'll just look it up again. And put it on the tops. Pop. At that last hit we can kind of pull it back down. Oh shit. Nice. Beautiful. Do I put in the open hi-hat directly on the chorus or not? Yeah, we need it here. Maybe a little less feedback here. Yeah, it's a little too much. A little more. Good. Now we can maybe take that vocal that I previously planned on. Jeez, that's a lot of downloads. Download completely. So let's take this file, put it on the desktop for now. Unpack it right here. Gosh, I have so many pop-ups open up, dude. What the frick? So, this is the vocals, no vocals. All right. I think the track is just arranging itself. One more duduk and then we got it. There's our outro. There we go. Solid fucking track, dude. So, vocal, put in both just for funsies. So this was the vocal, I think. This definitely needs to be in mono. For some reason, it's only coming out of the left speaker. Unwarp it to be warped. And the break, we'll put in the break. Started earlier. And some glitch effects on this thing. Glitch, what can I use to glitch? Beat repeat, maybe. Repeat. Beat repeat. Vocal fun, okay. That sounds interesting. Robo voice, okay, that sounds interesting. Microfills, that's interesting. Let's try vocal fun first.
At 0300 this morning, TDR picked up an automated navigation beacon.
Oh, that's so cool. No, thanks too much.
At 0300 this morning, TDRS picked up an automated navigation beacon broadcasting at intervals in Neptune orbit.
Get auto pan that's on a really sharp and edgy setting. Shape. Where's that realm reverb that we used previously on the hi-hat? I want to use the same one on the vocal. There we go.
This TDRS picked up an automated navigation beacon broadcasting at intervals.
Holy moly, dude. Goosebumps. lush. Awesome. Frick, dude. What can we do with this? Is this in key, the melodic? Dude, isn't that like a major coincidence? The scale of the key of the melodics of this little trailer that I resampled for the vocals are in tune with my track. What? There's no way. There's no way in heck. That's whoever suggested Event Horizon, Nicholas, thank you. Gotta do something with the vocal to make it feel like he doesn't stop speaking in the middle of his sentence. Jesus. Put this onto the vocal right over here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's it. Let's turn this into a texture on the next track. Just a ton more echo on it. It's like a little swell effect or something like that. Okay, cool. See if we can tease the vocal sooner throughout the track, like here.
300 is TDRS.
Somewhere this and this and this.
300 is T.
Automate the echo so we get more feedback. Here.
300 is T.
Telephone effect or something. Yeah. More of his voice here. I'll take her voice and just shift it a bit. Oh, I can't because it's not warped. Never mind, I can. Oi, that's nice. Thank you everyone for staying tuned for this long. Seems that you enjoyed the track. Bless you for watching and giving me your attention. Thank you so much. I hope that you could learn something new from this live stream. Okay, we need some risers here. What the frick? This, why does it sound like it's cutting off here? I think it's because we're missing the vocal, yeah? Yeah, the vocal is what smoothens the transition, even though the pad suddenly cuts off. Never frickin' mind. That wasn't even the vocal? Well, why does it sound suddenly cut off there, but not here? There's something that is fading out here. We need to figure out why. It sounds smooth here, but not smooth here. I think it's because of the automation on the tops. Is it? Yeah, I'll just leave the pad play here. Let's copy this high pass automation. Okay, this high pass automation is already there. Thank you, Luke, for the comment. Track is awesome. Thanks for what you do. Cheers, man. Lunar glitch. Hi there. Sorry for missing a couple comments. Umut says, wow, one gold guy like me, no space maneuver stage 1. I didn't understand that comment, but thank you. Cheers, Kev. I hope mom is good. Yeah, she's doing well. She's taking care of her parents a lot despite her health condition. Trying to assist her as much as I can, but that's kind of a challenge that we're facing at the moment. What to do with the grandparents and all. How long we can prolong taking care of them, you know, it seems to be like a general problem in Germany, like demographics and older people, you know. In here. Maybe so phone call. There's an effect called phone call, but I don't think I need it. Kind of like it without the phone call, but I'll leave it here just in case. Maybe we can put it on the duduk. Nah. How loud are we? 16 dB. Yeah. I didn't put sidechain everywhere. Yeah, might as well just sidechain this really quick. Yeah, 90% of all my stuff isn't even sidechain, dude. Oh, son, this is a bass. What happened with the bass? Why did it... That was weird. Why did it change its groove when I... Le bug? Yeah, that was a bug. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it out of the toms group because this has drum bus on it. I don't want it to be processed by drum bus. Cool. It's also loud enough for mastering, I would say. Yeah, let's just do some quick mastering here. Finish the track here at the end. No transitions used. That's a first timer, I feel like. Okay, maybe we can use the intro percussion here too. Yeah. You are my inspiration, love from Sri Lanka. Man, all the love to you too. Nice to have you in the chat, man. All the way to Sri Lanka, man. Look where our live stream is broadcasted here. It's gonna get a bit loud here now. Percussion. Bass is a bit loud, son. Maybe dial down the delay just a bit here. The feedback on it. Mix width. Maybe pull a few resonances. Ooh. Jesus, this is a really resonant bass sound. Root note, I'm going to leave it in. We're losing too much weight. Yeah, because it's the root note that we're pulling. This one we can pull. Okay, my ears are slowly getting tired. Finish the master quickly and double check it tomorrow then. Just gonna, again, do the quick master. HG to... Oops, sorry. Gullfoss master, maybe just a bit of Gullfoss. So I don't know if we need it really. Exaggerate. Recover sounds good. Gullfoss is a bit glitchy. Don't need the high end to be affected that much. Let's use Gullfoss on the pads and the bass too. But not the master version, but the actual version. Brightens it a bit. Sure, extreme setting, but I feel like it works on this pad because it's already very ethereal. Yeah, some of the tom grooves are a bit conflicting, but screw it for now. Yes, the groove is a bit off here. I'm just gonna not perfectionize it now. Ears are tired anyway. So, why do I have this here twice? Oh, because the AU. Now we shouldn't have any problems with the limiting because we have all these different, like we have a loud enough pre-master, put it through Crafter, saturated it, boosted its volume here, cleaned unnecessary, unwanted frequencies here. Now we should be able to pull it up without any like actual issues. I should get a loud enough track, and we compress the drum busts. Turn off all these guys here. We want it to react quickly to our signal, and then put it on punchy. Duplicate this one. That's the bass that's too loud for sure. What's the volume difference between kick and bass here? Five dB, 5, 6, 4. Pull it down. Yeah, it's okay. Limiter on the bass, maybe. Limiter. We can pull it here, -6, so main bass -6, -20. Sounding fat, but I feel like it's 4 dB is a little too much. Kick is tune it down for the live stream. Okay. Love from Sri Lanka. Cheers, man. Got a lot of people from Sri Lanka, man. This type of music is really well received in Sri Lanka. Hey, Kevin, brother, how are you? Also, do you not have the bass in mono? No, it's... or is it? No, it is bass mono here. Bass mono. Bass mono. Bass mono. It's actually all mono. Yeah, just the high end is in stereo. It's just that this patch is in itself really stereo because of all the delay. But that's a good tip. I could also use a Pro Q4 on the master in linear phase mode right before I enter the chain. So let's drop it down here. Low cut. Maybe somewhat slope steep at 30 hertz. And make sure that we cutting out all the low end. Zero latency, linear phase, medium. I find it to be good enough for mastering. If you have speakers or really good headphones, you can hear all that mess beneath 30 hertz, all that. Also, we could practice. Oh, sheesh. Do the same here for this 21K. I like how when you type in K, it automatically registers the, yeah. The hertz, kilohertz. 20K. Oh, shit. 20K. I think we can also create a low cut this way and change it to side and change the slope to low cut. Change the curve and now, yeah, you see there's no bass on the side or else you would hear something here. You can hear the percussions on the side. Bass is in mono, perfectly in mono. Yeah. And we can boost the size just a bit, just a tad. They don't want anything extreme on the master. High shelf, high shelf. Maybe I could also pull a few of those extreme resonances. Why doesn't this feature work anymore? Does anybody know? Like if you hover in Pro Q, it doesn't automatically detect the frequencies anymore. Pro Q4. Back then, if you would hover over a frequency, then it would automatically see it as a resonant frequency. If we load in Pro Q3, I can show you that. See if I hover, I can pull the resonances this way. Oh, that's just an unnecessary frequency. Delete that joint. Don't need it. Put it here. Put it into linear phase mode. Oh, that just hurts. Yeah, it's fairly annoying, but not so much that I would pull it completely. Maybe put it into dynamic mode here. Yeah. I don't want more than 3 dB of compression, of EQ on the master, just too much. Just keep it clean. And those are some dope sounding tops. Generally, I'm highly satisfied with this track, dude. Really, really happy with how it turned out, dude. What else can I add? Don't think I need anything else. Sounds more like Cora's sound, yeah. Get it? I got that comment before. It does. Yeah, for those of you who tuned in for Progressive House, you got slightly something more organic. Look at what the Gullfoss is doing with the pad, dude. It's so much more cleaner. Oh, that is just awesome. Nice. Blend out the pad maybe like this. Nice track, mate. Danke. Danke, Brody. Maybe some ear candy transitions is needed. My favorite part is the break here into the chorus. Yeah, man. Live with some grass. What? Ich bin nicht ganz rein, nicht also Mutter Deutsch-Russin. Also nicht Deutscher, sondern Deutsch-Russe-Mix. Noch ein bisschen was Persisches dazu auch noch. Mix. Sorry for speaking over the break. Let me repeat this. Classic smiley face, meaning that the frequency response looks good. I think the hi-hat, the open hi-hat has some... Yep, that's the frequency that we don't want here. It's also visible in the span. It's 7K. And was I correct? Was I correct? Did I pull 7K? Did I pull 7K? I pulled... No, I did not pull 7K. Still annoying though. Let's pull 7K too. Bit better. Doesn't peak as much here. Just a vocal. Good. LUFS looking good too. Yeah, that's it. Finished an entire track. Alright, that's it. Guys, thank you so much for joining in. I did not expect to create a full track in today's live stream. I told myself I will create a really short track. My mom was like, please, Kevin, not so long. I said, yeah, mom, yeah. Nope. Oh, excuse me. Astaghfirullah. Yeah. I had a lot of fun, and I'm gonna bounce this out and listen to it on a walk or something like that. Gonna show it to my grandparents and like, hey, what do you think? Nice bass, man. It's the bass mono. Learned a lot today. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. Send it to Erdi Imrak. Yeah, I think it would fit well to his label. Yeah, does he have a label? Globy says, great track. Wish I could make something like that one day, but wow, you were so fast. I had to pause a lot to keep up. Thanks for the inspo. Man, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, sometimes I'm really slow, sometimes I'm really fast. Today I was quite fast. Anyway, practice makes you get better over time, and this is literally what I do 24/7, dude. Like whenever I have time to make music, I practice, create sound packs, arrange tracks, live stream, you know, it's all I do. And if you're really dedicated enough, you'll get that over time. Like quickness will come in time. Repetition. If you do something over and over again, it just ingrains in your mind so much that it just becomes second nature, and you don't need to think too much, and you automatically know what to use, you know? Worlds Apart is the name of the label. Cool, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know. Just one more time this break. One more time, dude. Oh, you also got a release there. Nice. Glückwunsch, Mann.
This is incredible. The event horizon. She's come back.
Combination of a secret project to create a space faster than light. Really got fucked that night. What a
This is nice. Maybe, just maybe we could do like some really creative fill. Command E, chop it out, and then Command J to consolidate this, and then do like a double kick. Yeah, creative stuff that I do at the end of the track. Double kicks and stuff like that. But yeah, okay guys, that's enough for today. I just wanted to quickly show you one more thing. If you're interested in the sounds that I used in today's video, then you can check out LotusTunes.com. I have freshly released this Prog Organica sound pack. Most of what I used in the track today was from Prog Organica. The kits that are in here. It's still on sale, 20% off, so it should be like $39.99 at checkout. Yeah, see? $39.99. So if you feel like grabbing it, now is the right time to do so. And if you want all the other sounds prior to that, that's included here in the collector's edition. Or if you just want the sounds, you can grab the Everything 2024 bundle. Yeah, that includes all the samples and stuff like that. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching today's live stream. I really hope I could inspire you. And yeah, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to this YouTube video. And yeah, Traumhaus, I'll check you out, dude. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video or in the next live stream. So cheers, bye-bye, have a blessed day, week, night,